What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to this multi-time frame forecast. We're going over Euro Japanese yen. Before we get started, I want you guys to do one thing, and that is just like this video. Not only does it support us, but it really does give others an opportunity to see these, not only to learn, but also potentially scrape away some pips as well. That being said, let's get straight into it. This is Euro Japanese yen, and we had spoken about this one not too long ago as well, but we had said and done this analysis based or in the past. So if you don't remember, go check out that video. But real quickly, starting as always, time chart or a line chart on the monthly, we identified a trend line, initiated, tested, confirmed, identified some structure, initiated, tested, confirmed, and also confirmed again on the other side as resistance. We also had this W pattern formation that was formed, which is telling us that we're getting ready for a short, in addition to it respecting this structural zone. In addition to that, we can see, wrong one. In addition to that, we saw that this was an extension, the 120 extension of the previous monthly leg. In addition to that, we had this trend line. So we had 4 pieces of evidence telling us that we are looking for some shorts, and that's exactly what happened. Not only did we get onto the short, but we also were able to move our stop loss and take profits dynamically to allow us to get in on this trade. Now, if we go down to the weekly, let's go down to the daily real quick, actually, and just identify anything that's going on here differently. Now, let's go back to the weekly. Sorry, guys. So what we were talking about with this particular entry was based on this right here. Let's actually use this one. So it's identified that, and we could identify this area of potential resistance, and that's exactly what happened. Potential reversal point, and that's what happened here. So we had this zone right here that was aligning with the Fibonacci on the 78, and that's why we were looking at taking a new entry in this area as well. So let's just delete these. Let's go to the 4-hour, throw on our handy dandy script that we created. And basically what we're waiting for right now is just another confirmation for us to make structural lows. We see that we have a continuation pattern forming right here on this bullish flag pattern. So with this continuation, we might see another push upward towards this resistance zone. However, we could start seeing some breaks for lower lows as we start seeing the EMAs crossing over, giving us a contextually bearish environment. So at the moment, currently, we are waiting for execution. However, within the next couple of hours, we should see something come into fruition. Now, we don't necessarily like to trade on Fridays because going into the weekend is a little scary, especially right now with fundamentals drastically affecting markets. President-elect is going through litigation, in addition to a potential vaccine which is affecting global markets. So it's better to be safe and not be greedy, especially since last week we did 400 pips and last month we did 5,000 pips. No need for us to be greedy specifically. And for you guys who are listening in, either following along or just listening in, no need to be extremely greedy at the moment either. It's better to be precautious. Trading is not only about making money, it's about wealth preservation. So if you guys are taking these trades, I hope that you guys are using less than 1% risk, especially this week. And in addition to that, you guys are just looking for some trading opportunities that have good risk to reward parameters, such as this, which is close to a 1.1 to 3. So it's a 1 to 2.5. Let's go back to the daily. Let's see if we identified anything. So for this one, just to help you guys better understand these patterns, you can see here with these patterns, we have a higher probability of going upward towards the neckline. And in most instances, depending on the fib ratios for these harmonics, we can see something as lucrative as going up to test 100%, essentially what had happened here. Now, not only would we trade below after we tested this area of structure, but we're also trading below it. So right now we're just sitting upon this area of structure right here. So if we can break past that, we have a high probability of falling back down. So this was just an opportunity for you guys who had missed it to re-enter on this particular trade. But if we take a look on the higher time frames, just real quick, back on the weekly and monthly, you can see that we do have this descending trend line with a healthy retracement. So it's likely for us to continue towards that that target structure, or that TP, which is our structure and a 61 fib of this particular leg. So hopefully this is making sense for you guys. You guys are following along and learning along the way. And if you guys are on a time constraint, or if you want to just simply scrape away pips while you're learning as well, feel free to message us. Like I said, 5,000 pips last month. This week we are already, it's been a little weird for us, so we're only doing like 100 plus pips at the moment, but last week did about 400. So that being said, if you guys are interested, obviously the trades that we're putting out are only a fraction of the pips that we're collecting, and we'll be more than happy to assist you, in learning how to trade as well, making us obsolete. That being said, this is Euro Japanese Yen. Do not forget to comment down what you guys think on this particular pair. Comment down what pairs you want us to cover in future videos. Like this video, share it if you can, and also I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.